Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm StiffMidget. This is Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, and you guys are awesome. So, I actually want to go... What did I want to do? Oh yeah, the bounty. I want to go do the bounty, but I got my call to do the holdup, so in the effort of trying to get to... an email. There's treasure. Well, guys... So what you do is you open the email, you scroll down and look at it, and then it will put a thing on your map to tell you where to go and look. See, find and investigate. Anyway, I don't own a mask yet, so we just kind of pulling up on them, going in here. Don't go in with an empty gun. I made that mistake. I walked right on in with an empty weapon, and I thought I was smart.
I just got here.
Pointed it right at this dude. Yo, 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 yo. Hurry up, hurry up. So, you can shoot other things. It says you can, oh man. So, I wouldn't recommend shooting him. That's a bad idea. Give me the money. Now, please don't pull out a weapon. I really hate having to shoot you guys. I swear I do. Alright, alright. Get in the car, get in the car. Don't try to shoot me, motherfucker. Alright. Now, you want to lose the police. They're already on us, so... they start out really gentle. I always think of this game like the Matrix, okay? See, like, they were on me, but they already lost me because they're really gentle right now. I think of this game as the Matrix. That is to say that the cops are the agents, and they can, like, appear out of anyone, out of anywhere, and that just anytime all types of crazy shit go on, I'm just like, it's just the Matrix. So, like, any type of anything can go on. Alright, so you'll notice I'm just kind of dipping in and out of anywhere I can, just to not be seen, you know? And just like that, the police are off our case. That didn't take long. Deposit. You can't even withdraw $32 from the bank. That's funny. It's all like, bro, there's a minimum, fam. Alright, so now we are level 4. We are almost level 5. I'm gonna check where the damn I'm gonna check where the treasure is. See which is closer. Alright, so the treasure is actually closer than the bounty. I actually think I know where that boat is. I'm pretty sure that boat is over here. But I mean, we can find that shit. We're going to the treasure. We're going on an adventure. Going to get some treasure. I feel bad because that person was all like, yo, can you help me do this mission? And I was like, no. They're like, rip. Bro, I'm level 3. What you want me to do? Stand there and be like, I can take a couple shots with my pistol. I know, I grabbed the marksmanship rifle, but like, come on now, what am I supposed to do, fam? I don't have much to bring to this gunfight. Shit, speaking of gunfights, I need to buy a knife. You need a knife for stealth kills. Yes?
Hello, my friend Lamar told me to call you. He said you were something of a big shot, only with a very inadequate sense of style. Maybe you should improve yourself with a fine car. I've got a friend at Los Santos Customs who can help you out, for sure.
Why does he sound so sinister? Alright, take me to Los Santos Customs. Hey, that wasn't far. So I got really lucky. It's not always this easy to keep your first car without getting blown up by everybody else in the lobby. I ended up in a lobby by myself. That's why I say I got really lucky. So it was easy for me to just drive around, dick around, do whatever I want. Honestly, having my own lobby is kind of perfect for starting out, because now I can get to level 5. Basically, being here is good. So what you do here is Simeon, good old Uncle Simeon, he's got you covered this first time. You can change the grill to a fancy one. You can add a little spoiler. You can change the color once. And the most important thing is you can get insurance and a tracker on the car, so you make it your car. You don't have to use the shafter. You can use any car that it will let you use. And according to what somebody else told me, if you pick a high-end car, you can bring it here. And so there, we just got it repaired. If you pick a high-end car, you can bring it here. And then if you leave and then re-enter, like if you find a new session, while you're sitting in front of the pay and spray in the car, he says, or no, not find a new session, but like log out and then log back in. Yeah, so loss theft prevention. Get your tracker, then get your full coverage. Those are not always free. Alright? It's got to be yellow on blue. When I lived in California, that was my favorite way for it to look. So I could have a black car, dark steel, silver. I do kind of like it in red. I think it looks nice in red. I'm not sure how I feel about the garnet red. Orange is okay. I kind of like this right here, the bleached brown with the black top. It's kind of alright. Ice white's too bright. Hurts the eyes. On the other hand, it looks fucking fresh. That does look pretty funky fresh. We'll go with that. Can we change this too? Oh, we can? Alright. So this is going to have to change to something nice. Started from the bottom now, yeah. Started from the bottom now. The whole team's fucking gap. Started from the bottom now. Here. Does that look alright? Does that look alright? I think that looks alright. So I can fiddle with this until I decide. Okay, so I didn't know that. I just found out. Until I decide on a color combo I like, I can just keep fiddling with this. So like I can just keep going back and forth. Like, do I think this looks better, or do I think this looks better? I actually do think this looks better, by the way. But I think I like the way this looks. So we're going with it. Roof, can't do anything to it. Skirts, can't do anything. Spoiler, I can get this little lip spoiler for free. So I like free shit. I can't do none of that until later. I'm not a fan of having the little stars on things, if you haven't noticed. Alright, there we are. Ready to exit Los Santos Customs. Alright, cool. Now, we just got to get to rank 5. So now what'll happen is, this is my personal vehicle, so even if other players, there are no other players, see? No other players. Even if other players were to be here, and one of them wanted to be a butt face and murder us, you know, for posterity's sake, I guess. Our car, we could just get it back. Before this happened, that was not the case. We would not have been able to get it back. Before I got the tracker and the insurance, the tracker makes it so I can see where my car is at all times, and the insurance makes it so if it gets destroyed, I just can get it back. So that's important. That's step 1. Basically, building yourself up. The first few steps are a vehicle, weapons, and a garage, like to store your cars, and a place to live at. Now you do get the... Oh, okay. That was uncalled for. You do get a bunch of free cars from the Criminal Enterprise pack, which I don't know if everyone gets the Criminal Enterprise pack, or if I got it because I bought it. I'm not actually sure. But you know... Right over there. Oh yes, there's that. I have to go do that mission for him. And I will do. So that is a last team standing, I'm sorry. Last time I did it, we had a 4-on-4, and then one dude left, so it was a 3-on-4. And then everyone else on my team ran off and got themselves killed, and then I literally managed to kill the other 3 on their team by myself. Fortunately for me, we were forced to have pistols, and everyone was like low level, and I'm a Marine, so I have all of this handy combat knowledge. And I was just like, apply tactics, and I got the upper hand in all 3 of my firefight engagements with them. So the second dude, tell me why these 2 guys... So I got the first guy, I was on a roof, he was around a building over... he was across the street and dipping out from behind a building. He came rushing at me and stood out in the open and started firing at me. Don't do that, guys. If you're in a shooter, or moreover if you're in real life, don't ever just stop and stand out in the open shooting. That's a bad idea. Unless your character class is built around the idea of take damage to increase your etc. etc. Otherwise, don't stand there and tank the bullets with your face. That's what cover is for. That's what cover is for. So, I actually love that they implemented a cover system in this game. I really do. I think it doesn't get... Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of good going on with this game. I can't lie. I can't lie at all. I feel like they did a great fucking job. Like, from the very first time I picked up Grand Theft Auto 5, from the first time I picked it up, I was like, wow, this is actually super... Like, I jumped right into the story, and because I've been a fan of the Grand Theft Auto series since the top-down ones. Like, I've played Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto 2 and Grand Theft Auto 3. I've beaten 3. I've beaten Vice City. Actually, Grand Theft Auto is one of the only games that I've beaten a bunch of the games. I've beaten 1, 2, 3, Vice City. I beat San Andreas. Alright, so we're here to look for the boat. We're here to look for a boat. Oh, no, God. Look at me dumb. We're over here driving into water. Stupid. Did you just call me an immigrant cocksucker? I'm neither an immigrant nor... I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm an immigrant or not, but I'm not a cocksucker. Harsh. It was uncalled for, I thought. Immigrant cocksucker. Actually, that might be the best plan right there. We're just gonna borrow this boat real quick. Nobody minds. I don't even see anyone around. I'm just gonna borrow this boat. Couple quick things about character creation. When you get to fuck with your stats, you get to fiddle with your stats, right? I like dropping the stamina, the strength, and the lung capacity. I like dropping them really low and boosting my driving really high, and the shooting as high as it can go, and the stealth as high as it can go, and flying to at least a full bar. With this setup, man, I'm really terrible at knowing where this thing is. With that setup I just mentioned, though, you can you can easily level up strength by punching anything. You can easily level up stamina by jogging, and you can level up your lung capacity by going underwater and holding your breath over and over again. Man, what? There's a song, damn it. No, as much as I love the music, it doesn't... Hold on. I just can't. As much as I love the music. You're nearing the location pictured in the email. Yeah, what? Damn it. that little, there's like a little island flip thing. Essentially, I think I know where to look. I'll just put it that way. I should probably stay along the shore in case I pass it or miss it. Okay, so that was not always underwater. Well, damn, that was not always underwater, folks. We are looking for a broken boat. I guess I was wrong. Interesting. I'm not 100. We're gonna find it. I'm just not 100% sure exactly it is. This thing does have that like that. It has to be if the water's there, there's no way it's supposed to be a broken boat, right? So it's not looking over the water like that. Beat yourself, boat. I wonder if there's like high tide and low tide, you know? Yes, dog. There's a dog? What the fuck? Is there a dog? I just heard a dog. Are there really dogs? I didn't know there were animals in the online version. Thought they couldn't have any. I mean, it'd be dope if there are animals. Something was sorely missing. Oh. Looky here. That's exactly what I see. Boat. Is there a different one? This shit called thalassophobia. It's essentially a fear of open water because of the idea that there might be giant sea monsters in the open water. Oh, okay, it's this one. Let me out. Right? Man, how do I find the treasure? This is frustrating. Now I thought I heard a foot. Where is my treasure? Like, hello? This is proven very extremely frustrated. I don't know. We're gonna say fuck it though. Give me the gold. Hello, drive the boat. Sure, it's not over here, right? Oh! Bangarang! Treasure tore our family apart. It ain't here no more. I moved it. You fuckers will never find it. Investigate all clues to find the treasure. So... I found it. Oh wait. So there's... Shit. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. They're everywhere. Alright, I'm on to something big here, folks. Shit. How do there wasn't a clue there. The treasure has been moved. Find and investigate. This didn't have a clue. That made me a ton of money. What? Wait, why does it say? Alright, so this seems bugged. Every time I check this, I'm getting a reward. I mean, I'm fine with it. Is it gonna do it again? It sure did. Said clues investigated 5 of 5. Treasure hunt. I don't know. Okay. So... Ethical question, do I keep abusing this little bug I found? Because, like, I just made 25 G's in a bunch of levels, and, like, the things that gate you in this game are money and levels. I don't know. I feel like it's an exploit. I don't know. I just made 25 grand doing nothing. Okay, so it stopped working. Okay. So it stopped working. That's actually for the better, though. Let's come over here and find the next clue. On the other hand, though, we just got a bunch of levels out of that, so, like, I'm happy with that outcome. I got 25 grand for reading a note 5 times. Fuck it. I'll take it. Things are hard enough to come by in this game, and I already accidentally blew $1 million. I didn't realize that you don't get $1 million per character. Alright, so my character's stamina has been expended, so now I'll be running slower. And I will be using health, or losing health a little bit as I run, because I'm forcing myself to run past my burnt out. But this is also how you slowly build your stamina. See, look, she recovered enough to be able to run it again, kinda. Retired. So, it occurs to me, there are collectibles and stuff. There are action figures. Are we able to go out this window? No. There are action figures. Hang on, I feel like looking sketchy. There we go. There are action figures, there are cards. Yeah. Things. There are things you can gather. Why did I just leave my car sitting over here with the lights on? Like, hey now, turn the lights on. Ba-doo-boo. But hey, we on that treasure hunt, huh? Oh, right. Now I'm not... okay. Hold on. Alright. Level 5. Well, we're level like 6 or 7 or 8 or whatever. But being at least level 5 means now we can buy this. We can't do any of that. Like I said, classy affairs, pink, with that font. I'm partial to it. If you're gonna make a waifu, you want to make a situation that would make her happy, right? I know, it's not a real character. Don't get me started. It's not a real person. I'm just enjoying my gaming. Leave me alone. Purchase failed. What? Why did it say? What? What do you mean purchase failed? I don't understand. Oh, okay. I have to get a call from Simeon. Got it. So he's gonna call me and tell me about a lockup and all this and all that. So in the meantime, I'm gonna come over here and man, rednecks carry guns. We're not gonna rob this store right now. The short version is if I rob that store, those rednecks are gonna pile out and start blowing me up. Blah, 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 blah. Not bueno. I don't like. I am gonna take my ill-gotten gains and stop off over at the Emanation.
My body is pretty much a
because I am now able to get armor. Like, you don't mind if I do.
Hope that works out for you.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work great. Appreciate you, fam.
They've been selling well this year.
I could get a suppressor for it if I really wanted to.
You know, there's even an Alamo Sea tourist board now. Website and everything. I always
Nice.
take one of these out drinking, just in case.
Flashlight. Those are actually way cheaper than I thought they would be. I'm a huge fan of this gun, the Special Carbine. Huge fan. Such a good gun. Actually, I think we're buying that right now, yep.
I ain't sure it's healthy to spend every waking hour surrounded by guns.
Is he questioning the healthiness of what he does? That's ironic.
Enjoy.
Cool. There's my favorite gun, bought and purchased. Let's go. That walk is too famous. Oh, okay. I'm StiffMidget. This is Grand Theft Auto 5 online. You guys are awesome. I will catch you later.